Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about the perfect cube. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now I have here some given illustrations class and the question is, can you form a cube with the given unit cubes? So before we answer that one class is we need to define first what is a unit cube. So a unit cube is a cube where each side measures 1 unit. So I have here the illustration class of a cube on the right side. Now, once again, class, a cube, we call this one three-dimensional because it has a length, it has a width, and it has a height. So if an object class, it has length, width, and height, we call that one three-dimensional objects. Now, the definition of a unit cube class, each side measure 1 unit. So I have here the illustration of a unit cube. Each side measures 1 unit. So our length is 1 unit, our width is 1 unit, and our height is 1 unit. Then our given example class, once again, can you form a cube with a given unit cube? So therefore class, this given cubes is a unit cube. So therefore each side measure 1 unit. So length is 1, height is 1, and then the width is also 1 unit. Now the first question there, we have given unit cubes, number of unit cubes. So simply count this given unit cube. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So therefore we have 4 unit cubes. And the second question there, can you form a cube with this given unit cube? So let's see if we can form a cube. So let's combine the unit cubes. All right, so first unit cube, second unit cube, third unit cube, and our fourth unit cube. So can we form a cube? So once again, class, a cube, all sides must be equal. So for our length, so we have 1 and then 1, so that would be 2 units for the length. So the total is 2. Once again, class, each side of a unit cube is 1 unit. So 1 plus 1, this is 2. And then for our height, 1 and then plus 1, that's 2. But for our width, class, it's only 1. So as you can see, class, for our width, it's only 1. So therefore, class, we cannot form a unit cube. So our answer, class, is a big no. So we cannot form a unit cube. So our answer is no. All right, so let's have letter B. Simply count the unit cubes. Once again, we have how many unit cubes, class? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 unit cubes. Next question, can you form a cube? So let's see. Let's combine the unit cubes. So once again, for a unit cube class, each side measure 1 unit. So our first unit cube, second unit cube, third, and then fourth, fifth, 6 unit cube, 7 unit cube, and our 8 unit cube. So let's see. For our length, so 1 and then 1. So this will be 2 units. For our height, 1 and then 1. So this will be 2 units for our height. And for our width, let's see. So 1 and then another 1. So that would be 2 units. So therefore, class, we can form a cube with this given letter B. So our answer, class, is a big yes. So our answer is a big yes. All right, so once again, class, just simply check the measure of height, length, and width. So we have 2 units for the length, 2 units for the height, and then 2 units for the width. So all sides, class, are equal with this given illustration, letter B. So if we have 8 unit cubes, therefore we can form a cube. So our answer is a big yes. All right, so let's have another example, class, letter C. Once again, first question there, number of unit cubes. So simply count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So our answer is 16. Now, can you form a cube? So let's see. Let's combine the unit cubes. So first unit cube, second, third, fourth, fifth, then sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16. So as you can see, class, we cannot form a cube with this given unit cube. So we cannot form a cube. So our answer, class, is a big no. All right, so letter D, once again, number of unit cubes. So let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9 times 3, that would be 27, right? or let's continue counting. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then 27. So we have given 27 unit cubes. So can you form a cube? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then 27. Yup, we can form a cube because our length, so this is 1, and then 1, and then 1. This is 3 units for the length. For our height, 1, and then 1, and then 1. This will be 3 units for our height. And for our width, 1, and then 1, and then 1. Our width is also 3 units. So therefore, class, our answer is a big yes. Alright, so our answer is a big yes. So therefore, class, the number of cube units that can form a cube is called a perfect cube. So for letter B, class, we have 8 unit cubes and then we form a cube. So therefore, class, 8 is a perfect cube. Same with 27, we have 27 unit cubes and then we can form a cube. Therefore, 27 is a perfect cube. And another definition, class, for a perfect cube is a number obtained by multiplying an integer with itself 3 times. So for letter B, class, 8. Is there a number, class? Is there an integer that when you multiply it by itself 3 times, you will get 8? You think of a number, class, that when you multiply it by itself 3 times, you will get 8. Is there a number? Yup, that would be 2, right? Because 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. So therefore, class, 8 is a perfect cube. But once again, if you have 8 unit cubes, you can form a cube, and this 8 is a perfect cube. Now, how about 27, class? Is there a number that when you multiply it by itself 3 times, you will get 27? What would be that number, class? That's correct. That would be 3, right? Because if you multiply 3 times 3 times 3, that would be 27, right? So therefore, class, 27 is a perfect cube because there is a number that when we multiply it by itself 3 times, we will get 27, and that would be 3. So therefore, 27 is a perfect cube. Now, just in case, class, the teacher will ask you to find the volume of this letter B. Once again, the formula of the volume, class, that would be S cubed. So S represents for the sides. So for letter B, once again, our sides, that would be 2 units. Once again, this is our length, so 1 unit and 1 unit. So therefore, the length is 2 units. For our height, 1 unit and then 1 unit. Therefore, our height is 2 units. And for our width, 1 unit and then 1 unit. So therefore, that would be 2 units. So once again, class, for a cube, all sides are equal. So we have 2 units for our height, 2 units for our length, and for our width, that would be 2 units. S represents for the side. So simply substitute the value of our side, that is 2. So 2 cube, you can read that one, class, 2 cube or 2 raised to the power of 3. So once again, if you have 2 cube, it doesn't mean 2 times 3. It means that you multiply this 2 by itself 3 times. So that would be 2 times 2 times 2. And the answer, class, that would be 8 cubic units. So the volume of this cube for letter B, that would be 8 cubic units. And then you try letter D, class, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. You find the volume of this letter D, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. So once again, class, the next part of our video, we will discuss more about perfect cube and then cube root. And I will just put the link on the description down below. So I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, class, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, class, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.